Hi everyone, it's Alsea. Thanks for being here. I wanted to do this Cancer love reading really quick before I head out for the day, but I'm having so much anxiety and I can't tell if it's really hard for me to tell whether it's the readings or it's me. Sometimes there's no reason for me to be having anxiety. And before I decided to do this reading, I wasn't feeling that, so I don't know, but it feels important to do, so we'll see if it's in the cards. But it's amazing what a potent conduit of energy tarot can be. So I'm so happy you're here. I just started this channel and the response has been really validating and awesome. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you here. If you want a personal reading, those are super fun and way more specific. And Alseatarot@gmail.com. You can write to me, reach out. I'd love to hear from you. But yeah, this is a reading for Cancer, a love reading. I'm going to do it in the perspective of you and them. The sides will be interchangeable based on what resonates. Look at that. The Ten of Swords and the World. Big endings, big shifts. The Ten of Swords is in the minor arcana of the sword suit, and it's, look at that. Wow, this is a message for someone. It's gonna pop back out, the World. Ten of Swords is kind of about more sticking a sword in the back, every sword you can, and swords often represent lessons, right? Or battles we fought, so that the new day can dawn in the world. Both of these cards are really beautiful representations of the concept that everything operates in cycles. There really is no endings. There's only beginnings moving through endings. And it's just a beautiful reminder, even though it's at the end of the Rider-Waite Tarot deck and the end of the Fool's Journey, it means that a new beginning is coming. So either a new beginning with someone, or you're going to be experiencing, maybe you've recently went through an ending or big shifts in your life so that the new can come in, because it's like the with every door closed idea, right? And so maybe you're seeing that open window, or it's about to open for you. Okay, this is for Cancer. It could be Cancer placements anywhere really, or honestly, if you just resonate with this message or you find it, I believe that powerfully with YouTube. I've found readings sometimes 2 years later and it was perfect for me. And so if you're here, this could be for you. And just be mindful of that, right? And open to it. Okay, for Cancer. This is for Cancer. Spirit, show them answers. You see the World keep popping out? Wow. Beautiful. Maybe you're traveling or someone's traveling to you. That also can be that. From across the world. How romantic. Okay. One more. Cancer. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. Sometimes people call this Cupid's arrows. Message, movement in terms of love. The Wheel of Fortune, a message being in your favor, maybe bringing tidings of love. I love that statement, tidings of love. I don't even know why I said that. But this really beautiful energy, and you see the blue, it's like the new day, the sunny day kind of vibe. Everything feels very pure in this energy of whatever this message is. Oof, the Devil at the bottom. Wow, that is the place for the devil to reside, right? In the shadows. Can be a karmic connection, or maybe you've dealt with ties in the past that have felt very karmic. Our karmic connections, though, are so beautiful for growth. And a lot of times these things come into our lives and we go through these really tough situations so that we can level up to be with the person that we're actually supposed to walk through life with, if that's your goal. Let's see though. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at that energy. Look at these cups you both have. You're looking away from each other too. I'm noticing that, right? These figures facing away from each other. You might be younger than this person. Either side can be you, but I read this as you. Page and King and the Fool. So in terms of hierarchy, it goes Page, Knight, King, Queen. And so this person might be in some kind of power role or have some type of status, which is a very masculine kind of energy, bringing status. And you dive into kind of the chakras of love, the abdomen chakra. What is the name of that? Write in the comments if you're, it's going to come to me in the deep hours of the night. But that's the status chakra. And a lot of the times that's a masculine energy thing, whereas the feminine energy is rooted in creativity in the heart. And I'm not saying this is men or women or any body type, but the energies at play. And so this person might have some type of status, or they have some type of power. They seem like a powerful person. If not, the King of Cups often represents as this person, someone who's very emotionally competent. They've mastered all of the lessons of the emotional suit, which is the Cup suit in the Rider-Waite Tarot, but they're stable in their emotions, you know, lightly dipping their foot into the waters, the rough seas, but sitting there with stature and confidence, and their crown, like, you know, rightly sat with a cup to offer. It could mean that this person is just going to have very deep emotions for you. That's definitely what it feels like. You have more of a playful energy, right? Pages are new beginnings. Maybe you're learning to trust again, learning to love again. Maybe you're dating. Pages have this lightness to them, whether that means youth or not. But considering this cup with this fish, like, which do I want to take this cup, right? But it seems like what's going to happen is you guys are just going to jump right in, or you're jumping in right now. Maybe it feels kind of foolish because of what you've been through, but the Fool is this trusting, it's the beginning of the whole journey. It's this trusting energy in the universe to catch them. So it's almost this divine beginning in a way, right? Or this belief that this is all happening for a reason. Again, the feeling of a new day and the rose, a wish. Maybe this person's going to bring you flowers, but just taking what they need and diving into the new. It seems like whatever this is, you guys are just diving in, or when you meet this person, you're going to dive right in. Maybe the looking away means that you haven't crossed paths yet, but you're in this parallel formation. And it seems like this person is coming in with good energy and very able to offer something real. And you maybe are going to have this more like playful consideration about it. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, I can't. Maybe this is why I was feeling all this anxiety, because it's transitioning from this anxious feeling to like, wow, I can't believe this is real. And maybe that's how you're gonna feel meeting this person. I'm jumping ahead. Look at the outcome. I can't. I think you are gonna be the one with the choice to make about this, right? Maybe this person will not, maybe they have problems trusting, or they won't believe kind of this feeling. It's like they've been wanting something new in their life, but when it actually comes to them, they might have some issue or some resistance toward it. And you might feel that energetically, right? But there's this whole thing about a choice. Like maybe you'll dive in really quickly, maybe you'll sleep together quickly, that kind of energy, or you'll just be so like, who is this person, and want to get to know them so quickly. But there's some type of choice in the intentions, you know? It's like this person, in some ways, this card is, they call it the card of divine discontent. Look at all these cups. Can we just talk about that for a second? Wow. Talk about a love reading. And the underlying theme of the devil might be like passion, because the devil can represent in its more beneficent energy, deep passion, where you just feel bound to someone in like a soul, whole body way, and you just need them, right? And maybe that's what is at play here. Or it could indicate that there's some, you know, there had been some battles with codependency that you're navigating, but this feels so good, because emotions and cups, they're all about feeling. And so this might just feel so good that it catches you both off guard, or one of you off guard. It feels like you both, and makes you just want to dive in, right? And look at this. So yeah, there's something about how this person has been so focused on the divine discontent, so focused on what was. Maybe if these cups are empty, or what has been, maybe they're trapped in the past a bit. But this new cup, which I think is this relationship, is coming as almost a gift to them. And they might take a perspective shift to realize, or like I was saying, some resistance to that. Because the King of Cups can also represent someone that, like, not in its more negative sense, but someone, and this is a masculine thing, is to, you know, there's all of these emotions they're feeling, but they won't show any of it, right? They're just, they want to have this kind of confident, I've got it all together thing. But I just feel like this is going to come out of left field and just shake up their lives. I feel like you're going to shake up their lives. And you might be the one that's left with the choice. This also, because this used to be called the choice card, right? In the original deck. But what this also means is that I think that this person, if this is you, is really deciding who is worth walking this path. Because this is the masculine looking to the feminine, who's looking to the divine for guidance on whether to walk this high mountain pass together and how to do it. And their hands are outstretched in this tentative way, right? And so there's something about how you might be very choosy at this point in your life about who's worth putting an effort with for good reason, you know? I mean, who we choose to partner with, if that is your goal, is one of the most important choices that we will make in our lifetime. And you maybe have learned that lesson. And so there's something about moving forward in this strength and choosing, like a choice to be made, whether it's worth it. But honestly, look at this outcome. Like, if you were to pick in the entire Rider-Waite Tarot a card that you want as your outcome in a relationship, this is it. The 10 of Cups. It's completion. It's the happy family. You might have a family with this person, or be making plans to buy land, right? To invest. Maybe you want a homestead. I'm really getting that from this. Maybe I'm projecting. But there's just something about this home, this happiness, this joy, this ultimate fulfillment. Look at this transition, right? From where you're at to where you're heading. It's like jumping in head first, because I'm getting so many tingles. Wow, because this just feels like a divine gift. And then where you end up is this beautiful feeling of union, right? Togetherness and safety. I want to say that, safety. There might be this right now, this curiosity, this tentative energy, this figuring out whether this is right, but what's coming is just this feeling of really choosing and safety. The only thing that's like the part of the journey that's not just exactly I'm choosing this fully is this person's energy around, maybe there's some hesitancy. Maybe you both have some hesitancy because the choice is coming up in this side, your side, and then the divine discontent. And so maybe you've just been through a lot, right? And you guys are more choosy about where you give your time and your energy. But I think you're going to meet there in this really beautiful way and see each other as equals. And that's what's going to create this overwhelming sense of, wow, what a gift to be with this person. Wow. I feel so good reading this. I'm not freaking out. Okay, let's get some advice for this relationship, because I just want to swim in this vibe all day. Spirit, can I get some advice for this relationship, please? Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, stop. Casserole. Maybe one of you cooks. This is just juicy. Trust in the flavors that led you here, an unexpected alignment. Let it move you in ways that capture your soul, an unexpected alignment. Maybe that's what this is with these people looking away, is that you guys are just gonna catch each other off guard, and that's what's gonna cause this wow, new beginning, throwing myself in vibe, because you just weren't even expecting it. Maybe you were both really focused on your own growth, on your own feelings, on your own like path that you were on. And then you'll meet and it's just like, and that could be this choice energy is, wow, is this really what I'm doing? You know, for you, it'll be that. And for this person, it'll be this unexpected cup coming out of nowhere that feels like a gift from the universe meeting you. Wow. Casserole. Maybe you guys should make a casserole on one of your first dates. That's my medium channeled message for you. Okay, can I get one more card for this reading? Ooh, okay. Time to go in reverse. Wow. Interesting. It honestly feels like wherever you have been before, whatever energy you've been in that has caused this hesitancy, it's just time to let it go and just to embrace this gift, because maybe you've really earned this karmically because of what you've been through. I don't know where you're at in your personal path, but it feels almost like it's time to move on, and that was the World card showing up in the Ten of Swords. Maybe there's just time to let go of the past because this new is coming in, and the way that you'll fully enjoy it and enjoy the unfolding is to make space for it. That's one of the best things and advice I think anyone can get when they meet someone new that really resonates with their soul, is don't rush things and enjoy the unfolding. Because when you look back, you'll enjoy all the little beautiful moments, you know, the getting to know you kind of times, the first dates where everything just feels so electric and alive because you've met someone that resonates with your soul. And that is one of the most beautiful parts of the human experience, in my opinion. Wow, I am so in love with this, Cancer. Thank you for sharing this energy with me. I hope it reaches you. And if you want a personal reading, reach out. I'm Alsea. Bye.